a royal reckoning unlike any in modern memory. The crown turning on its own. In Windsor's shadow, a brother falls, stripped of title, home, and honor. King Charles has drawn a line between duty and blood in the wake of the Jeffrey Epstein scandal that continues to haunt the monarchy. In a stunning move that marks one of the most decisive royal interventions in recent history, Britain's King Charles has stripped his younger brother, Prince Andrew, of his title and ordered him to vacate his residence at the Royal Lodge in Windsor. Buckingham Palace confirmed the decision on October 30th, saying it reflected the king's determination to distance the monarchy from Andrew's association with the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The 65-year-old Duke of York, as he was until recently known, will now be referred to simply as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. The palace said a formal notice had been served requiring Andrew to surrender the lease on his Windsor estate property. He will be relocated to private accommodation on the Sandringham estate in eastern England. King Charles, who continues to undergo regular cancer treatment, is understood to have made the decision personally, signaling a firm desire to safeguard the monarchy's credibility amid ongoing public disquiet over Andrew's conduct. In its statement, Buckingham Palace said the action was necessary and proportionate, even as Andrew continues to deny any wrongdoing.
These censures are deemed necessary, notwithstanding the fact that he continues to deny the allegations against him. Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been and will remain with the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse.
Once celebrated as a decorated naval officer and hero of the Falklands War, Andrew's fall from grace has been both swift and public. He first stepped down as the UK's trade envoy in 2011, was forced to withdraw from all royal duties in 2019, and lost his military titles and royal patronages in 2022 amid mounting allegations of sexual misconduct, allegations he has consistently denied. That same year, he settled a civil lawsuit brought by Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of sexually abusing her when she was a teenager, claims Andrew continues to reject. Virginia Giuffre, who died earlier this year, described in her memoir how the prince viewed it as his birthright to exploit her. Her family has since vowed to continue her fight. In a statement, they said they would continue Virginia's battle to hold all those linked to Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell accountable.
We all saw it coming, to be honest. As soon as the first thing came out, we all knew immediately Sam was wrong, just by the way that he got removed from all the royal duties, all of the lists and everything that was conveniently mentioned and got covered up, what we're hearing, just the way that he was unpaying rent and all these sort of different things that we hear. It's a bit of an embarrassment, to be honest, on the nation, on the country, everyone in general. This is a member of our royal family, these are our leaders, and this is what's happening. And Prince Harry got kicked out for marrying an American woman. This is way worse, way worse.
I think it's fair. I also think that they should release the list. I also think that anyone who does quote-unquote unbecoming things deserves that kind of treatment. Yeah.
I think fair enough for the Royal Lodge because it looks far too big for someone of his stature. But I mean, I'm a bit concerned for him because it's like death by 1,000 cuts, and you got to think what's the toll on him and the impact on his health, and then what if something terrible happened, and we'd all go, oh, we just harassed the guy to his grave. So I kind of feel like the press and the papers are really going over the top. Not to say it's undeserved, but I just think, how does he take that personally? I mean, must be a huge personal impact on him.
The move underscores King Charles's resolve to preserve the monarchy's integrity amid one of its most turbulent chapters.